Hello, supermarket. Hello, supermarket superfans, and welcome to a new game on the channel, Supermarket Simulator. Now, I know this game came out a few months ago, and it's already gotten a lot of popularity on YouTube. I've seen it a good deal myself, and it looked like some fun, so I wanted to jump in and try it for myself. I will say, my what I would say is my normal job is actually working in the retail industry. So I am going to have an opinion in this game probably and what I think they're getting right and wrong. So I'm sort of curious. Let's go ahead and jump in, see how it goes. Welcome to Supermarket Simulator. You'll start with a small store and grow to an awesome supermarket. Start by purchasing goods to sell and place them on the shelves. Don't forget to set the prices with a profit to avoid bankruptcy. Have fun. Alright, so, pretty straightforward. Can we clean up the trash outside our place? Nope, we gotta leave the trash where it is. So I'm guessing California? Maybe New York? Don't know. Alright, well, let's go ahead in here, and I do know several things that I think are important. You can see in the top right hand corner of the screen, it says 8 a.m., and until I click on that close sign, it will stay at 8 a.m. So with that in mind, I'm going to go ahead and set up the shop some the way I want before opening it all. So that way I don't have to worry about any kind of stuff being an issue here. We'll get everything all set up and then we'll go ahead and open. Now, as I said, I have seen playthroughs of this by a couple different people, or at least some game footage by a couple different people. I'm not sure this is a game that you ever truly complete, especially right now. It's in early access, so they're still planning on adding more to the game. So I want those on the back wall for right now. We've got $50 in total. So let's go in here. We are going to have the bank where I could take out a loan. Don't really want to do that though. Don't feel a need that I need to. That's how we get out of the thing. So let's get back out of this screen. Then we have management here. So we have product licenses. This will be a good one for us to get so we have some different items to sell. Basically, that's what you want to do, is upgrade the amount of items you have. Then we have bills, which bills will pay themselves as far as I know in this screen, so I don't have to worry about it. I'm just going to let it go on its own. We have growth, which will expand our store, but we have to reach certain store levels in order to do so. And then the one that I'm most intrigued by, I want to hire cashiers and restockers, because this is going to make the game much, much easier here once I have them. So we have to reach level 15 for the restocker and reach level 10 for the cashier. So for right now, we're on our own with this stuff. Let's go ahead over to the market. Here we can see the prices per unit. So total is 35 for that. Total is 11. So let's see. Let's get one pasta, one bread, one flour, one powdered sugar, and I believe we can do one oil. No, we cannot do one oil. All right. So we won't have the oil or the cereal to start with. We'll get those as soon as we can. Went ahead and purchased those things. Hit escape here, and our items should be right out here. Perfect. So we've got this box. And the way I want to set it up is I really want to have one item per line when I can help it. I think that'll just make it easier to do. Beginning of the game here, because we're so short on money and everything, it is a little bit on the challenging side to do, but we will get there as soon as we can. So for right now, my thought on this game is I think I'm going to have it be a weekly occurrence on the channel, sort of like Car Mechanic Simulator is, because some people really enjoy that one. I enjoy playing it, and I think I'm going to really enjoy playing this one as well. So probably I'll put this on one day out of the week, and what I'll probably have it do is I'll have it cover 7 days, so that way we'll have pretty much a week's worth of gameplay every week. Alright, so we got all our items out there now. Now we need to go put some price tags on them, so that way we're making a profit. Alright, so we paid $1.15. Market price is $4.83. So I'm going to put this to $5. I want to do dollars for it, so that way I'm not having to worry about change and such as much. Alright, so they got $3.71. So I'm going to go ahead and do $3.75. You know what? On this, let's go ahead and do 475. I'll do quarters. I don't mind doing quarters, but I don't want to do other change. So we'll do 475 on that. Now, once I get a cashier and stuff, that's his problem. I'm not going to worry about it. He can deal with whatever prices I set on each item. All right, the panzotti here, the pasta, we're going to put that at $3 even. So we're making a $2 profit on that. We're making a $3 profit on that. Basically $3 profit on that and $3.50 on that. Very nice. There's this locked door over here that will lead around to a storage room that's over here. Basically, you can see nice empty room that I could put boxes in. Really not necessary at the beginning of the game, so not going to do anything with that for now. Let's go ahead and start our first day. Perfect. All right, already have our first customer in here. She's going to get some pasta, and that's all she wants. So now we go ahead and interact with the counter. We scan that item, we take her money, and it's going to tell us we need to give her $2 and change. There we go. And that's all we have to do. As I said, I do want to get the oil and the cereal as soon as I can, so that way customers are happier. So I will go ahead and see about getting that as quickly as possible. All right, we got a card here. Let's see, it's $4. Perfect. Let's go ahead and check her out, get his money, and there's no change due. Perfect. All right, now can I afford the oil with that $16.83 I have? No, I cannot. Not quite yet. Need one more sale probably, then I can get the oil in. As I said, now in the future, I would like them each on their own shelving unit, but for now, I'll put them on one of the lower shelves here. How are you doing today, ma'am? 2 items for you. Got your card there. Perfect. And it's going to be $8.50. Thank you. Come again. All right, now let's go ahead and buy the oil. Purchase that. There we go. Get this oil. Now, one thing is I need to put it out and I need to then price it. Because if I don't price it right away, people are going to rip me off. I'll have to throw that over there for right now. So this I wanted $4.50. Perfect. I'll be right with you, sir. Just got to throw this box outside into the trash. There we go. One thing of sugar. All right. There we are. Oh, you came in for our new oil. How'd you like it? So especially at the beginning here, fairly tame as far as figuring out what items I need to order, everything of that nature. But I do want to keep an eye on it as best I can. Like, my pasta's going down a little bit there, so I am going to probably have to buy more of that. But I really would like to get the cereal out there if I can. Right now I'm just going to stand by the counter here. As I said, I have watched other people play the game, and I do love how some of the characters have already changed from the way they used to be. So they've really done some great updates to the game, which is a good thing. Alright, we got a little bit of free time now. So we got 5 pastas left. Decent amount of flour, decent amount of bread. Everything else, really the pasta is the only one that concerns me at all. So we'll see here. Hey, you want to go buy something? New grocery store open. Brand new. Come check us out. How about you, sir? You want to drive a car like that? Then you really need to come in here and shop first. That's completely false advertising, but hey, it worked. Alright, he's grabbing one of our pastas as well, so I'm starting to run low on the pastas. Alright, $6.75. There we are. How much was this cereal? Oh, we can afford one thing of cereal now, so let's go ahead and get that. There is a shipping and handling fee there, so you do want to keep that in mind. Normally, I'll want to make all my purchases at the same time, but it's one of those that I do want to have all the items on the shelves. Because if you don't have the items, people will complain that they couldn't find something, and that goes against you too. Get that out of my way. And then this is going to be $6. Yeah, you guys thought you were slick and we were going to get it for cheap. No, it's $6. And normally I wouldn't want to put items out on the shelves, brand new items during the day, but especially here at the beginning, need to do what I can to make sure that I've got my items stocked. All right, we need $7 and change. There we go. Hey, all right, you got some of that cereal. Perfect. Now, I will say I am not normally a cashier. Once in a while I can do cashiering, but not my strong suit. And I'm probably as slow as I am right now with it. So, I will say, so far, the realism is sort of interesting. It works. Gonna buy some more pasta here, because I don't want that to run out. And those automatically get put at the same price as the pasta on the other shelf. Perfect. I do like that that works that way. I do wish I could just click on the item instead of having to go through the other process, but that's alright. There you go. There's your 50 cents. Sort of interesting we got 50-cent pieces, but whatever. Starting to get a little dark, so after this customer, I'll turn on the lights. Let's see here, $13. There you go, ma'am. Light switch is over here. This is supposedly in America, but these don't seem exactly like American switches and such. And I will say it's in America because of the cars here. If you look at the license plates on the cars, some of them look European, but they actually do have American states on them. So, sort of a little bit of an interesting thing. Probably somebody outside of the country made the game. That's fine, though. I mean, it works, and I love that it is set in the United States. There you go. Alright, so we got about an hour and a half left. Could use some more flour, but I think I'll be okay. We'll see here. Rather not have to buy an item off the right now if I don't have to, because like I said, you do have to pay shipping separately when you do the different orders. I'd rather just do one order at the end of the day for all my stuff. We got under an hour left. 9 o'clock is basically closing time, so long as he doesn't take all my flour, I should be good. He only wants one item as it is, so not bad. I do also like in one of the updates they did make it where you can now type the prices on the thing. It used to be you had to click the buttons on it, which is a little bit tiring. Much easier to do the numbers there just by hello. A little distracted there. But yeah, it's easier to do the numbers just by typing on a keypad. A little hot outside or something? Because you're only wearing like half an outfit there, lady, but alright. We do not discriminate. We'll have people that are wearing very little, and then fine gentlemen here in a business suit. Very eclectic group of customers we got coming in. There you go, sir. I do also like how if you look at it, you look at the money in their hand, they're trying to hand you like about $200 or something like that. So it's a bit more money than they actually should be handing you. Alright, so it's 9 o'clock, so we should be closed now. It doesn't look like we're going to reach our quota of 25 customers there, but that's alright. Let's go ahead and take a look at what we need. We definitely need flour. We definitely need olive oil. Definitely need bread. So let's get those. Flour, bread, olive oil. Could use the powdered sugar for sure. Alright, I'm going to just get those for now. Closed after 9 p.m. Alright, so we'll have to wait till the morning to be able to get those things, but that's fine. We'll put up the close sign, and then we'll press enter to finish the day. All right, everybody was happy. We made $45 in profit. Let's get on to the next day. You will receive daily bills starting today. Make sure to pay the bills using your computer before the due date, or they'll be paid automatically. Yeah, as I said, they'll be paid automatically, and I'm fine with that. I'd rather have them pay automatically. Let's get this purchase in, get this stuff onto the shelves, and then we can go ahead and open up for the day. All right. I do like things being nice and uniform on the top shelf. So, as I said, right now we're just doing 2 shelves per item here. I will hope to have sort of an entire shelving unit per item in the future. But we got to earn that money for it. It's only our second day, so we ain't doing bad. Alright. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and buy one more thing of pasta, I think. Because the pasta did fairly well for us. Having watched others play, this is sort of my tip is don't start things, don't like go crazy buy a bunch of licenses and such right away, because then you're just putting yourself in a bad spot. Much better to go ahead and start out small like this, earn your money so you can get the shelving and stuff you need, so that way you can take care of things in a nice organized fashion. I will want to get a next license here in a little bit, but we'll start off with just what we got. There's that lady again. Evidently she was going to a party last night, since she's still dressed in the exact same outfit. Alright people, we're open. Come on in. I want to get some sales going here. You look like you need something, sir. Well, we'll turn that frown upside down for you. Oh, you want bread. You want a decent amount of bread. Bread and pasta. High carb guy. Gotcha. I definitely don't judge. I like my carbs myself. But yeah, you can see the money in his hand here. I mean, we got high dollar bills here. And yet he's only wanting $1 and change. So either we're a money launderer, which possible, or just they just put some bills in his hand, didn't really care what they looked like. I'm going to go with the dev's intent was that it's just they put bills in the hand, and not that they're making us into a money laundering organization. All right, $15 and change. Dang. There you go. Using a credit card for a loaf of bread. Probably going to get a charge on that, sir. Really should consider just going ahead and using cash on something like that, but each their own. Alright, so it's telling me right now to purchase a product license using the computer. But the reality is what I want to purchase next is going to be actually shelving. So we're going to go to furniture here, and I'm going to want a shelf for $200. That's what I'm going to want next. So, not going to go out with what they want, but they'll survive. Hey, we got Taylor Swift here. Alright. She's definitely handing over the cash. There's $1 back, Taylor. Have a good day. But yeah, I want to get to the $200, get in that next shelving unit, which I'll probably put right there. And that way I can go ahead and get like at least one of these 2 items put onto its own shelving unit. That'll be a better thing for the store overall. Well, actually, you know, I might not even do... I do need the shelving units before I buy the license, because I have to get those items in. So, do need to have that taken care of. Because that new license, let's see here, while we got a moment. She's not ready to check out yet. Licenses. That's going to cost $200. It's going to give us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 new items. And definitely need to have the shelving space for it. So for now, I'll say we'll have 2 items per shelf. So we've got 1 open space and 2 open spaces. So we got 2 available slots here, 4 items. See how many of them are going to need, let's see, bottled water. I think that goes in the fridge. Cheese goes in the fridge. Eggs go in the fridge. Milk goes in the fridge. Tea and coffee go on the shelf. So they'll go onto a shelf. The others will go into the fridge. So I'm actually going to need some fridges is what I'm going to need. So when I have some free time here, I'll look and see what the fridges are going to look like as far as price. Because that's my next major expenditure, then it's going to be a fridge. I like the fridge B here, $375, but I get 2 slots in it. Good lord. As I said, money laundering. Starting to become my idea here. Alright, that lady didn't want to launder anything, she just wanted to buy her goods. Alright, so let's buy another one of those, another bread, another olive oil. Was trying to see if I just held down the thing if it would do both items. It did not. There you go. Let's get another thing of flour as well. He's going to be ready to check out in a minute. Gotta turn the light on also. Yep, there we go. So right now it's just sort of the grind to try to get ahead on this stuff. You know what? I may very well take out the loan. That way I can get those extra items in, start making that extra profit. Alright, we've got extra here. Let's just throw that in the corner for now. There we go. Alright, we had some people buy some oil as well, so there we go. That one's emptied. Perfect. Alright, we're coming, sir. Alright, $6 and change. There we go. Going to another party tonight? Guessing so. Alright. Got all that stuff taken care of. Alright, 1950. There we go. You know, I think I'm going to buy... Oh, no. Can't buy anything right now anyways. Let's go ahead and close for the night. So we need some more susu, powdered sugar. Could use some more flour. And that I think is about it. We'll go with that for now. So let's go ahead and do another flour and a powdered sugar. We'll finish the day. Alright, so sliced bread and pasta went down, cereal went up. So you do want to check your prices at points. So yeah, now the market price is $6.70 on this, so I'm going to go ahead and put this up to $6.75 here. And especially when I've got so few items overall, I'm just going to check them overall. Bread has gone down. Let's go to $3.25 on that. Pasta's down to $2.75. Flour is down to, I'm leaving that one alone. The oil, we're right at market price. And the powdered sugar, we got to come up some. You know what? I like it where it is. All right, well, we're 17 cents away from, yeah, I like it where we are. We'll leave it where it is. As I said, I'm only wanting to do quarters right now is the difference. Did I order 2 of something here? I ordered 2 susu. I'm not sure I wanted to do that or not. But we'll fill out that whole shelving unit for susu there. That won't fit in this box. All right. There's a reason I had that in mind. I'll show you here in a moment. Let's first of all get the rest of the susu put out. As I said, we have that storage room we could purchase, but why do that when I can just do that? It's perfectly fine there. We are a nice small store, so I'm going to put this over there. Take this and put it there too. So that way I have that shelving unit available for tea and coffee. Because I want to keep my tea and coffee together somewhat. Really, I should have kept the flour over by it, but for right now, as small as our store is, it's going to be okay that way. Alright, so we need $200 to get the license, but we also still do need to get this fridge for $375. You know what? If I close right now, yeah, time still keeps ticking by, so I'm going to keep it open. What I'm going to do is, after I close this day, I'll go ahead and buy a fridge, even if that means I have to go ahead and take out a loan for it. Because I do definitely want to get that fridge, and so that way I can start selling those other items. Probably not my wisest decision. While I'm sitting here waiting, why don't I see what my bills look like? Yeah, see this, if I took the loan, it'd be 25 days and it's $37.50 per day, which is not too bad. So I need you guys to buy more stuff than just this. $1.75 and change. There you go. Hitting the wrong button there. Alright. Let's go to management, bills. So we have a bill for $3.20 and we have $20 in rent. Really not too bad either way. We're good on finances. Hey, got our first achievement by completing 50 checkouts. Next achievement will be completing 100 checkouts, which there's an irony to that because it'll suggest to us to get a cashier at that point. But the reality is you have to check out 200 people before you can even get a cashier. So, sort of a tease by the game in that way. Yeah, so I think I'm going to probably end up taking that loan out at the end of the day here. We'll see, though. I'll do that after we close, though, for the day because I don't want to have it where it costs me in the end. Alright, $2.75. There we go, sir. That was a nice, healthy order. Thank you, sir. And he didn't even want a change. Perfect. I am running low on pasta. I'll have to keep an eye on that. I will go ahead and put in market, and we'll put pasta onto the cart right now so that way we can get it if we need it. Everything else still is on its second row, so we're good on those things. yeah, she's going to buy some pasta as well. Let me go ahead and get 2 of those. $13.50. Alright, let me check out here. Be right with you, ma'am. Well, let's throw that over there for now. Alright. Perfect. Get this garbage out of here. Wow, thank you, sir. You need $1 and change. There we go. Alright, no change for you. Perfect, sir. Really? $96 and change? Hey, Taylor Swift's back. Alright. So really, I am enjoying this game quite a bit. It's exactly what I had hoped for in the game. It's just sort of a chill game. Nothing stressful really about it. Just enjoying selling products here. Really good detail, I'd say, also. Overall, I haven't found any faults to the game yet. I'm fairly happy with the way it goes. Except for the fact when they want that much change. That's a bit on the annoying side. As I said, though, I also do recommend putting your prices in quarter increments because you don't want to have to be dealing with doing all the little change at points in time. I'm going to go turn on the light for you, sir. Then I'll be right back to cash you out. There we go. You have a good day, sir. Alright. Let's get the rest of this pasta onto the shelves here. Throw that empty box over there. Still have some extra sugar left. That's alright, though. Needed some bread, huh? Alright, there you go. You have a good one, sir. And really, not a bad day at all. We're doing pretty well. But as I said, I do want to get that license here, so we will take out the loan the next day. That way we can get those extra items in, which is going to up what we're making profit-wise. Haven't had any customers complain about my prices, so that's a good thing. And we are climbing the levels fairly quickly here. It'd be nice when we get to store level 10, so that way we can go ahead and get the cashier in here. Does cost money to have the cashier, but you know what? I think it's worth it. Then I can really focus on expanding the store and not so much on the products. Or of selling the products. Getting stuck on the desk. Alright, these should be our last 2 customers for the day. You have a good day, sir. Alright, we'll hit that close sign. So, as I said, right now we have the money to buy the furniture here. We have the money for the fridge. I'm thinking instead of taking out that loan, I'm going to take out the loan because we'll get the fridge here first thing. So it'll come in tomorrow. Then we're going to head over here. We're going to go to the bank. We're going to make this loan as long term as possible. We'll get that loan. Come over here to, wrong tab, to management. Let's go with licenses. We'll pick up this license here. There we go. And then we're going to need these new items here. So we're going to need one of each to start with. Alright, so we're at $553. That includes the refrigerator we needed. Let's see what else we need here. So we definitely need flour and bread. The others we could hold off on if we needed to. So let's get flour and bread put onto the list. And let's see about getting another one of each of these if we can. Oh, we're only allowed 10 items at a time. Alright, good to know. So, we will jump in tomorrow and see how that goes. Got, first of all, to raise the price of tea and the pasta. Alright, so pasta has definitely gone up here. We can put it up to $3.25. That'll be perfect. And tea we haven't gotten in yet, so we'll wait about that when we get it. Alright, so we've got to go ahead and put in our purchase here for the day. So we got everything here in the shopping cart, it looks like. Let's go ahead and purchase all of that and deal with it then. Start with the big box here. Sure, that's our refrigerator. Well, that'll fit pretty simply here. We'll go ahead and just put that there for now. Let's see what we got. We got tea here. Alright. We'll get everything stocked, then we'll deal with prices. We got cheese. Coffee. As I mean, we're definitely starting out with some humble beginnings here, but you know what? I sort of like that. Works out nicely. Alright, we got some water going on there. Perfect. Got some more water. We'll fill in the bottom rows here with the water, I think. Seems the simplest. Alright, we got eggs. Flour. Okay. Milk. Okay, so that's good to know. Not what I was wanting. So the milk's going to take up 2 rows. Good to know on that. Then we got our bread that I had gotten here. Alright, so bread stocked. We could use some more tea, some more coffee. I should have put the milk over on this shelf here. That's my mistake. Let's go ahead and get another thing of cheese for now. So cheese, we'll add one of those, we'll add the tea, and we'll add the coffee. Purchase those things. There we go. Perfect. Love how the tea stacks. Very nicely done. You want your stuff on the shelf looking good for the customers because they are going to shop with their eyes first. It's going to be important that way. So you want to have it nice and stocked up and easy to find. Alright, so let's set these prices now. So for the tea, we're going to do... Let's go a bit under market price. We'll go $6. Then for this, we're going to do $10.50. Cheese. We're going to do $3.50. The eggs, we'll do $4. Milk, we'll do $2.50. And then the water, we'll do $2.75. There we go. Alright, all set to go on that stuff. Go ahead and make sure that all my prices are here just to be positive. Alright, everything is filled out. We're all good on that stuff. So, gonna let it run here. See what kind of customers we get in. Hopefully this will... Oh, so we're supposed to next purchase a new section. Well, that's going to be a while personally for me because there's other things I care about more. For one, I want to get more shelving to go along here and probably another refrigerator as well. So those are going to be the things I focus on first. Speaking of which, shelves are 200. Let's go ahead and buy one of those. We can go ahead and put it out over here. Alright, we'll be right with you, ma'am. There we go. Ah, starting with our new coffee already, alright. Sounds good. $21. Good lord. Not bad. $36 and change. I did not click something right. Oh, $8 there still. There we go. Wow, we are already selling those new products quite a bit. Sounds good to me. Gonna have to keep up on them though because it looks like we are gonna sell those fast. Alright, so $68 and 50 cents. There you go, ma'am. $19.75. Perfect. Alright, so we still have some left. Just, they really did hit us already on those items. I'm actually going to need some oil to get going here in a bit. $12.75, perfect. We got an FBI agent in here. His money's as good as anybody else's though, so I will take it. Yeah, definitely financially we're doing pretty well. I'm pleased with this. Oh, this guy's shopping for quite a bit. Very nice. Alright, not the most expensive though, just $30.25. But I will definitely take your money, sir. $1.75 back. There you go. And $6.50 and change. $3.25. There we go. Perfect. We're doing pretty well. Oh wow, I actually am gonna need some cereal though here soon. $39.25. Alright, let's get that set up there. And you need $1 back. There you go. Alright, I could use eggs, cereal, and oil, definitely. Let's see here. Eggs, cereal, oil. Let's get all that in. I'll be right with you, sir. Perfect. Throw that over there. $1.75. You're gonna have to wait a moment, sir, because I need to stack that cereal before somebody complains. Perfect. That'll just go over there. Let me get these eggs here. Can I turn on the light? No, I can't turn on the light while I'm dealing with a product. Alright. Let's get you guys checked out then. $17.25, perfect. $24.25, alright. Everybody using credit card right now. I like it. Okay, so I think we're going to have enough product to last us through the end of the day. It sold well, so I'm pleased, but not too bad of a day, I'd say. She'll be our last customer, it looks like, with her hallucinogenic hair, I guess. I'm going to go with that. Just the milk, gotcha. Alright, you're good to go. Oh, we did have one more guy come in just under the wire. Getting some cheese, some pasta, some more pasta. Alright. Making a little Italian dinner here, are we? Sounds like a good idea to me. I love Italian food. There you go. Hey, I thought we were closed at 9 o'clock. It was definitely 9 o'clock and you just showed up here. Well, that's fine. I will still check you out, sir. I like money. Same with you, sir. You come over here, I will get you cashed out. My thing is, we don't close until the last customer's out of here. We are here to make that money. Evidently, I have made that money, and we're done now. Alright, so let's put this last oil out on the shelf. Throw this box away. Alright, so first things first, let's go in here, deal with our bills. I know I said that they could pay themselves. None of them are due today, so I'm going to leave them. So that way I can spend the money on other stuff. So let's see what we're needing. We need pasta, flour, 2 boxes of flour really. Then bread. Let's see. The others are okay there, I'd say. Cheese. Probably could use one more thing of cheese. Alright, so let's go here. Let's go pasta, flour, and actually we're going to do 2 of those. 1 thing of cheese. And I think that's going to be good for now. I don't know. Sort of debating on it. We'll probably do that, and then we'll do another order later. For now, though, let's go ahead and end this day. Again, no complaints, so we're doing well. We made a balance of $325. We did spend a bunch, but we were upgrading the business. So we had to do those things, and so that's just understandable. So we're through day 4. I am going to step away for a few minutes here because there's something I need to take care of. Then I'll be back to play through hopefully days 5, 6, and 7. Before I step away though, the milk has gone up in value, so I do want to go ahead and make sure I adjust that accordingly. You know what? It's still right around the 253. I'll leave it. Alright, we're back. Let's go ahead and get things situated here. So we're supposed to purchase the next section to the store. Let's see what that's going to actually entail price-wise. It's not going to be in here. It's going to be in management, I think. Growth. $350. So we could almost purchase that section. My thing is, though, I really don't need it right now. I'd rather go ahead and fill out my shelves and such the way I want. So, I need some... You know what? I'm going to move the tea and the coffee over there. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So let me go ahead and buy a thing of tea, because I think tea is going to sell better. So we'll go ahead and purchase that. What all do I have in here? I completely forgot that I had stuff in here already. Alright, so we've got all those things in there. Let's go ahead and purchase, and then we'll organize that stuff, and we'll figure it out from there. It has been a day since I had played before, because I did have to go do some other things, so had to stop what I was doing. But we're back. We got it set up here now. Alright, let's go ahead and take all this coffee, or all this tea, and we're going to move it right over here. Perfect. Get this tea as well. So I'm trying to already get my store sort of situated so things are organized into groupings. Basically, I want all the baking goods over here. So olive oil and the flour and the powdered sugar. I want all those together. Alright. Suddenly got in the wall there. Not great. Alright, so we got that taken care of. What's our next box here? Alright, we got cheese. Let's go ahead and fill out that cheese. We've got 1 extra on the cheese. Alright, well, we'll just hold on to that cheese for right now. What I want to do in the end is move that milk down over there. So for right now, this will just go, you know what? It can go right on top of the fridge there. That'll work perfectly. Alright, now we've got the flour. So flour is going to get moved over here. Put it on the bottom shelf as well. Yes, I knew I had to have ordered more flour than that. So let's fill up the shelves with flour first. Alright, you know what? I actually want... For right now, we'll put this over here. We're going to need more shelves in order to get everything sort of separated. So for right now, that's going to go over there. There we go. That's all nice and organized. I think the shelving units, if I recall correctly, cost 250, which I don't have the money for right now. 200 only. I could get one, but then I can't buy the products to put on it, so not going to worry about that for now. Let's instead... Let's see. We need some coffee, definitely. So, 2 things of that. That was 100 right there for just the coffee. Dang. Alright. Huh. Yeah. We'll do that, and we'll just leave it at that for right now. So that way we still have a little bit of money left, because we are going to have bills coming up as well. And I want to make sure that I've got the money left for those bills. So let's get the coffee set up, and we'll call that good enough for right now on our shelving. Can't hit that while I've got this in my hands. There we go. Still can't do that. Alright. Well, let's get rid of that. Let's start our day, because we need some customers in here. We need to make some money. I'm going to put some more shelving over here in the near future, and that's where like the bread and the cereal is going to go, is onto that shelving next. Then the olive oil is going to go right here, so that way it's next to the pasta, because you might use olive oil with pasta. I mean, there are definitely dishes that that'll work with. I'm sort of wanting things to be consistent. In the future, I would love the milk to be next to like the cereal and stuff, but for right now, at least the cereal being over next to the coffee and stuff works for me, because it's sort of breakfast oriented. Alright. Let's go ahead and get back into the swing of this. Hey, we did our 100th cash out there. That's perfect. She's wanting to get her workout in while shopping around the store here. Sort of interesting, but alright. Not going to judge. Everybody's with credit cards today. Alright. Hey, I like that. That was a nice big purchase there. See, the tea and the coffee are doing well. I like it. Wow, this guy's going for some extra stuff. Perfect. Definitely no complaints on that end. Ah, you're here with the cash. Alright. So we need $1.25 for you. But hey, $43 worth. Not bad. Very happy about that. The whole expanded store, that's going to be a little ways off. Not going to worry about that anytime soon right now, because I'm worried about expanding my shelving and stuff first. Get all the items I have so that they're nice and oriented the way I want them to be. Alright, there you go, sir. Oh, didn't even see you had that there, sir. Alright, there we go. $7, perfect. Got Taylor Swift again in. She's buying oil this time only. Maybe some new video that she's doing. Don't know. Alright. You know what? I want to buy the new shelving unit. Let's get that set up. Perfect. Alright. Back to helping the customers here. Just the one bottle of water, huh? Alright, well, and you want change as well. I know I can throw this one into the fridge there, so we'll get that in there, get rid of the box. I am going to need to worry about paying my loan and stuff like that, I believe, so do want to make sure that I'm taking care of that. I'll check that at the end of the day here. We'll see how we get on with everything. Oh, wow. Thank you, sir. You have definitely helped me out financially here. And credit card on top of that. Very nice of you. Really, it wasn't as much money as I thought it was going to be. $57 and change. Wow. We're still doing okay on products, so that's a good thing. Bread's definitely running low, but perhaps I'll get through the day without buying more. Guess we'll see. If I sell another one, then I'm going to have to go get some bread. Let me go ahead and exit this so I can turn on the lights here. Then you wanted that one cheese. Gotcha. Come on. Click on it. There we go. Still making a good amount of profit for the day, so I'm very pleased with that. Alright, $8. I need to buy that bread, though. Can't afford to have it run out. So we're going to pay some shipping there, $2. I always hit escape more than once, which is silly, but it happens. You know what? Let's go ahead and put bread right here. There we go. And they just took all my eggs. Alright, well, I need some more eggs then, definitely. Yeah, you'll just have to wait in line there. Oh, I did not click to purchase it. Come on. There we go. I do not want a customer upset because they can't find eggs. There we go. Now we'll just throw that to the side. Wow, we got a line going on here. Alright. Will be nice when I can actually get a person here to do register, but that's still a little ways off. Not that far off, though. Not as bad as you would think. Alright, I think that's everyone. So we can put closed up there now. So let's get in here. Let's first and foremost go to our bills. Alright, those are still a ways off, so I don't have to worry about any of those. Okay, so I mean, I will be able to pay that off early most likely, but it doesn't look like I have to do anything with it right now. So, let's go ahead and look at what we're needing. We're going to need 1 box of cereal, 2 boxes of pasta, box of olive oil. Alright, let's start putting this stuff in because we're going to have quite a bit here. Alright, so 2 things of pasta, 1 thing of cereal, 2 things of olive oil. Throw this box away. Need another box of cheese and a box of milk. Waters, yeah, probably could use a box of water as well. Feel like I'm okay on that. Bread, I could definitely use a couple of boxes of bread. Also need a box or 2 of powdered sugar. Oh, I'm at my maximum number of items. Alright, well let's go ahead and end the day. So that was day 5. Still perfect overall, still having everybody happy. So as I said, want to do 2 more days. So we got oil and pasta went up and cheese went down. So, oil. Oh wow, alright, so we'll do under market price, but still making a good amount on the oil. And pasta went up. Oh yeah, so we can definitely still be under market price, but we're going to go up to $3.75. And then cheese went down. Ooh yeah, we're going to be a little bit above market price, but really not making that much on that cheese. Alright, let's put in this order for all our items. Get these in and see where we go from here. Alright, bread. It's already in its new home, so it just needs to be placed in there. The oil. Oil is going to go right here. Alright, for right now, I'm just going to leave that empty box here because I might need that one still later. Pasta. Oil. Alright, I don't need that other box of oil, evidently. Let's go ahead and throw that empty box away. Let's get the cheese here. We'll get the cereal moved over. And as I said, I'm really wanting to have one section for each item. That way I've got plenty of it. I don't really have to worry too much about restocking during the day because I should have enough room for it. But that way also it's just a little bit easier to see what I need to order and such and when I need to order it. Alright, some more pasta. Perfect. The milk. So what we're going to do with the milk is put it here. And then once this milk sells out, we'll use this box that we're going to leave right over here to fill. Basically, I want to fill in here with the milk, like I have the water on the bottom, and remove it from here so I can do eggs there for the time being. Once again, I buy another refrigerator, then I'll have room for both to have their own full lines. All right. So you know what? I'm going to buy a thing of eggs. See what else I need. Could use a thing of tea and a thing of coffee if I can afford it. I can just barely. So what I'm actually going to do is remove that milk and just leave it sitting over here on the floor. Because that's how milk works. Alright. Could use some more bread. Bread is usually cheap. Hey, it fits underneath the price budget. Oh, but I just go over due to shipping. You know what? Let's go ahead and remove the bread. We'll get these other items. And we'll be good to go here. Because tea is a big one. Like to keep my customers happy as far as the tea. And in the same train of thought, coffee also has been a really big one for me. So I want to make sure I got plenty of coffee for the people. Perfect. Alright, so we could use some more flour, and we need more powdered sugar as well. Ooh, I completely forgot about those. So let's see. Basically, let's say 2 boxes of each. So yeah, I'm going to need roughly $40. Let's see what's going to be with shipping. $44. Alright, as soon as we get that $44, we'll go ahead and fill those in. Then we should be good for right now. And then basically the next thing I'm going to buy is another refrigerator. That's the next thing I want, which is going to cost, I believe, $200. So yeah, let's go ahead and open for the day and get that underway. That's one complaint I have with the game is that those sports cars do not sound like sports cars at all. Took a little bit there. All right. But yeah, once I get the other cooler in, then we'll probably start looking at getting saved up for a cashier. I think that's really the next thing I care about. You bought 1 loaf of bread. That is not what I'm looking for as far as sales. This guy gets it more. Perfect. And he didn't even want change. Thank you very much, sir. You want 50 cents. I guess that's not the end of the world. Everybody with cash today. Alright, well, that easily got us the money we needed to buy these air supplies. So let's go ahead and purchase those. Trying to stock it, lady, and you're taking it as I stock it. Ah, well. Yep, I'll be right with you there. Just want to make sure we got enough flour for everybody. I just want to throw it. Fine. Let me run out here, put that away real fast. Then I'll jump behind the counter, get you checked out here. More cash for the day. That seems to be the tone of the day. Hey, alright, we got a credit card sale. There we go. Let me go ahead and get that last box before it's stolen. I mean, I don't know what kind of neighborhood we're in here. I guess I should trust these people, but I don't really. They might be thieves. You can never tell. Yeah, I'll be right with you there, sir. Alright, we are doing a good amount of business today. Very happy about this. You know what? We can afford to buy that extra fixture now. Oh no, this one's 375. I was looking at the smaller fridge. Yeah, we need 375 there. Curious about this. Wonder what the difference in that one is. What's the difference with what's with this rack too? I guess we'll find out here soon enough. There we go. We still got plenty of time in order to earn the money I need for that rack. Alright, starting to get a little dark. Let's go ahead and turn those lights on. Looks like our products are holding up pretty well overall. Will be nice when I'm not having to cashier, so that way I can go ahead and keep an eye on them a bit better, but as I said, that'll probably be in the future here a little bit. As it stands, I got to sort of figure out what I'm going to do as far as where I want to put the new refrigerator when I get it here and such. Really? You buy one thing of tea and you want $44 and change. Wow. Just wow. Alright, $25.50. Still got several customers in the store, so we will be able to buy that new refrigerator easy enough. You know, maybe I should expand the store first. That might make it easier with having the refrigerator. I just don't know. Really not sure on that one. Nah, I think I'm going to get the refrigerator because I think what I might do is just put it over here for right now. I can put the milk into it so it's in between the baking goods that you would need it for, as well as the cereal that you might want it for. So it'll make sense where it is then. Not exactly the most standardized setup, but it'll work well enough for the time being. And our last customer of the day seems like he's purchasing quite a few things. All right. Well, that should take care of that for today. Let's go ahead and add that fridge into our uh, basket there. All right, this bill's due today. This bill's due today. So let's go ahead and pay them ourselves. So that way we just get that money taken off for ourselves. And then let's see if the loan needs to be paid today. Okay, this one does need to be paid. Let's go ahead and just do this one. There we go. You know what? We'll pay that one too, just so we got it a little bit of ways out. We're still good on finances. So let's see here. Some more eggs. Yeah, I'm going to go with eggs as my big thing. Still got some milk left. Let's see here. Is that too much now? No, it is just under the amount I can put in there. So let's go ahead and we'll end the day, and then we will start the next day with that purchase. All right, so we got 1 day left here. Ooh, tea has gone down, flour's gone down, cereal's gone down. I think I'm just going to have to check most of my prices. Ooh, yeah, pretty badly it's gone down. I'm going to put it at $5.50. It's a little bit expensive. It's basically 15 cents above. It would be better at $5.25. I want to round it to the nearest quarter. So let me just check all my prices. That's pretty good there. Cereal has definitely gone down. Bread has gone up, so that's good. I think it's important to check all your prices on a pretty much daily basis just to make sure that you're being competitive. Yeah, because like this has to change. Let's see, 13 cents up from 325 or 12 cents to 350. So at 350 is the closer. I'm going to go with that as the price. Fine with that. 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 And I'm fine with that. All right. Let's go ahead and start off. Oh, we got to put in the order. That's always a good place to start. All right. As I said, now this is not the most sensible of arrangements overall, but you know what? For right now, it's going to work out fine. So what we're going to do is milk on this side. Get all the milk out of here. All right, that's all the milk I have, I believe. Are these water bottles the same size? They are. Perfect. So it's going to be all water on this side, and then it'll be all cheese on the other side there. And then in this instance, it's going to be all the eggs. Because again, these are sort of the baking ingredients, so they can apply with all this stuff over here. And they're also breakfast ingredients, so they also fit with the things over here. So I think that's perfect as far as where it's fitted. And then the pasta and the cheese go together as well, so I think that works out all right. Works okay as far as distribution. right. That's good. So, I do need more cereal. Basically, I'm going to get my order ready here. I'm going to get 2 more boxes of cereal. And another couple boxes of cheese also. Let's go 3 boxes of cheese. And that'll be our next order that we do. Alright, let's go ahead and open business. So we're up to store level 7 already, which is perfect. I want to, as I said, get it up to store level 10 because I believe that's where I need to be in order to get the cashier. And that is the next thing that I'm really looking forward to. Now it's just a matter of waiting for somebody to actually come in, which always seems to take some time here at the beginning. But then we usually get going pretty well in the afternoon. But yeah, the cereal. You know what? I'm also going to add in some bottled water into that purchase. There we go. So we need $133. How much is it going to be with shipping? 141. There we go. All right, let us start making money back. Good Lord. I really think that that person was just laundering some money there. It really felt like that. Alright, you're good to go. Ooh, I really need to be able to purchase this stuff fairly quickly because I do not have the cheese left. And the bottled water is sort of running low. At least she didn't grab the cheese or the bottled water. She just wanted that. Hey, she wasn't even laundering any money. Perfect. About halfway there on the money I need. Oh, he's going to get one or the other. Going to get a bottle of water, and he's going to get a cheese. Oh, he's going to get my last 2 cheeses. Ugh. I really don't want to get just an order for the cheese. I might have a few upset customers today, but you know what? They'll live. Alright, she's getting water. She didn't get cheese, so that's a good thing. You just want eggs. That works out. She's getting quite a few things. She might put me over the amount that I need. That'd be great. Let's see how you did here. Yes, I think she did. Perfect. Purchase. Let me go get that cheese real fast. Alright. And no one's the wiser of how close we were to running out. Yeah, I'd like to put at least one thing of bottled water in. Alright. Feel better about where we are now on things. So let's get some money flowing into here. And then I'll get the other ingredients out there when I have a chance. Alright. Thank you, sir. Starting to get dark in here, so we do need to turn on the lights here as soon as we can. But we just got so many customers right now. And this is where having that cashier is going to be such a nicety for the store, because times like this, he can be cashing people out. I can be doing things like stocking shelves. Didn't even really dent the amount of... There we go. He is planning for breakfast, it looks like. Even with the reduced prices, we're still making a good amount of money today, so can't complain. Alright. Yeah, we're over $300 into the green today, so definitely happy about that. Am going to need to reload my shelves some, but you know what? That is the way it is. There we go. Alright, that I think is our last customer for the day. Yeah, we got $400 left. Cannot complain. Let's head over here, see if we got any bills to pay today. Yeah, we got this one. We got rent due today also. So, that took a little bit of money out of us, but not bad at all. You know what? They're really wanting us to do this growth. I'm almost tempted. No, it costs 350, and I just don't want to do that right now. So I need to get the store to level 10, and I need to complete 17 more checkouts. That's not going to be that hard. Cannot wait to be able to do this. That would be a great thing. So that is my next major goal. For now, I think I'm just going to focus on the business, not worry about the expansion yet. All right, so I need at least a box of tea. I'd say 3 boxes of coffee. Those are my biggest ticket items. Alright, so tea is on discount right now, so definitely want to buy that. Now let's get 2 of those. Flour, we could use a little bit of flour. It's on discount. Oh, you know what? It's on discount for today. It probably won't be for tomorrow. That's something I should consider in the future. So let me go ahead and actually just finish the day, and I'll do the shopping in the morning. That way I'll get the prices that are right for that particular day. Because I think that's what I'm supposed to be looking at, is the unit price. Yeah, I want the unit price to be good, I believe. I think that's what I want, but I'm not positive. So yeah, let me go ahead and just clear all this stuff out of here, and we'll see what we're going to spend in the morning. But that will also be in the next episode. If you enjoyed what I did in this episode, please go ahead and click that like button. And if you've not already, please subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon, so that you're aware when I produce new videos in the future. Thank you, and I hope to see you all again for more Supermarket Simulator.